seconds. Could have been a whole different night.
Well, that's what was left on the clock. Yep. 8.4. Dang, yeah, cutting it close, but got it done.
Was Pin the mindset going into that, knowing the team point situation, or were you more shooting for a tech ball and just saw the opportunity?
No. I think years before, I would definitely be looking for like a pin or tech fall. But I think when you try to force things and go into that match with that mindset, I think that's when you try to force shots, force cradles, force anything and everything to get back points, and then the match kind of just falls apart. So just going out to that match, I was just focused on wrestling and getting to the positions where I'm good at and just pushing the pace.
What did you sense there in the third period? Because it was 0-0 after one, and all of a sudden you're just scoring like crazy there. So what did you sense and what did you see there?
It was a little bit disappointing for sure. Going out first period just 0-0. The coaches kind of pride us in getting first takedown in the first period, in the first minute, and then riding them out a little bit. So, at the end of the first period, being 0-0, a little disappointing, but then I look over to my coach's corner, and I see Tom and Terry just focus in, dial in. It's okay. You still got 4 minutes to wrestle, and 4 minutes can be a long time if you make it one. So.
Is that the loudest you've heard Carver this year?
Me personally, yeah, I think Kyle Parko's match was pretty electric for sure. But me personally, wrestling in Carver, that's the loudest it's been for me. So it was definitely a moment that I will remember for the rest of my life. Yeah.
How do you feed off of that noise?
Man, it brings you to a whole new level. Like you're tired, you're drained, and you hear the noise, and then you see your team getting hyped, and it just juices you up. And then leaving, you get into the tunnel, and it kind of all hits you, and then you're like, oh man, I am kind of tired, but you know that you did the right thing and you did a good job. So.
Did you know exactly what the team situation was going in? Like you had to probably get at least a major case or not? I
didn't actually. Yeah, I knew we were down. I think we had 9 maybe.
16-9.
16-9. Yeah. So I saw the score and I knew I had to get bonus points. But yeah, just trying to wrestle every position to the best of my ability to get our team in a position of winning. So
nobody like told you anything? Like
no, they do a good job of just being like, wrestle your match, wrestle where you're good at, don't force anything, push the pace, score when the opportunity shows itself, and when that happens, good thing happens. So yeah.
It looked like normally after a win, you're just straight back to the tunnel, but all the guys were around you before you could even get back through there. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. If you have a team like that, man, getting behind you, every win is special. And I don't show that much emotion, but I'm always pumped to wrestle. I'm always pumped to win. I'm a competitor, so I love to win. But just focus on giving my glory to God, because He's given me the ability and the talent and just the gifts to be out on that mat, to be out in that arena. So it means the world to me to wrestle out there, and I might not show the emotion, but when I get back in that tunnel, there's definitely emotion. So
you go from 0-0 to hanging out the first period to getting a pin. What do you learn from yourself from a match like today?
4 minutes can be a long time for both guys, and you got to trust your pace. When you get tired, keep pushing forward, because he's just as tired as you are. You have the best training partners in the country, you have the best coaches in the country, and they put you in the best position to score the most points on a mat, and you got to trust that, have confidence in that, and when you do that, good things happen.
Thanks, Steven.